All right, testing 1 2. Looks like we're good to go. Once again, it's round 2. We'll see if this ends up being a little bit more, I guess, adventurous. The last one, we didn't even have a single tornado warning pop up during the stream. It was after the stream that there was a tornado warning. These are kind of coming few and far in between, truthfully. So, like I said, wouldn't expect much with this still, but round 2. Oh, I think that's the wrong one. Oh, this is the right one. Okay. Got everything set up in advance because there wasn't really as much to change from last stream to this one. It's literally the same stream, just different time.
It's slinging. I'm glad we got out of there when we did.
But it seems like things are a little bit more promising. There we go.
If it's on the ground, we're going to know if it's on the ground. It's got to be on the ground. I just can't believe we did not hear any warning at all. And I know there's sirens. I saw them.
Yeah, very dark road with just a bunch of trees and nothing else.
And it wasn't going on. So I don't know what was going on.
Oh. Well, I need to probably turn down the TV. Been watching the playoff game, even though it's not really much of a game right now. So just give me about 5 seconds.
It is calling for 1 inch hail, so that could be what
Now I got that squared away.
Yeah, I know, the couplet's back, and it's
So this is the current situation. We do have one tornado warning ongoing right now. It's in Louisiana. A lot of the action has been a little bit further off towards the west. I think there were a couple of tornadoes reported earlier today in Mississippi, but it seems like a lot of our attention's kind of shifted a bit more. Alright, so here's our storm. It looks like we're starting to see the rotation begin to wane a bit. Let me make sure that I'm on the right radar site, though. Because we are getting pretty far away from the Alexandria site. One thing about northern Louisiana, it's a slight radar hole. I think we're just a little too far away from Jackson. Definitely too far away from Shreveport. And we're getting kind of far from the site over here towards Alexandria. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to see what's going on here. There are storm chasers in the area, though. And this morning is still radar indicated at this point. It's going to be hard to see if we still have rotation on it, but it looks like it's starting to dwindle a little bit, so this could expire. It wouldn't surprise me, however, if they did extend this for precautionary measures. Another area that we're going to have to be watching as we go throughout the evening is going to be these areas a little further off towards the south. This is where Jaden is right now, or JP. He's just to the north and east of Baton Rouge here in Louisiana. Tennessee's not going to see anything, Margot. All the action's going to be well to your south here. You're just going to keep getting rain and maybe some rumbles of thunder. Just like me, even though we've yet to even get a rumble of thunder here. But if we look at regular radar right now, over here towards Tennessee, not a whole lot to see here. Rain's still working its way in. Get a better view from the composite reflectivity, but yeah, things haven't really gotten started yet over here. They've just now recently gotten started here, and the rain's just going to continue on from that point in my area. So yeah, Tennessee, nothing to worry about. Excuse me. Just ate a little bit ago, so kind of full. Ah, it's no problem. Yeah, you guys are barely even in the thunderstorm threat now. It's more so eastern Tennessee that has a thunderstorm risk at all. Hey, Torex, long time no see. Good to see you. Alright, let's go back to radar here. Tough situation to be in right now. I wouldn't call it back. I mean, there's some activity. I'm just getting on because it's like, well, what else am I supposed to do? Truthfully. Okay, so they have gone to tornado possible tag now from tornado warning. So yeah, that rotation was on the downtrend here. I would expect that to probably continue. I'm really interested in seeing what happens with this sector over here. I think it'll kind of be a repeat of what we had earlier. Low level jet is slightly better, so opportunity does exist, but I find that it will probably be few and far in between.
Yeah, there was a stretch back there, man, that had some weird energy.
Yeah, a little too late. Contingents, they already have put it as severe thunderstorm or possible. Yeah, that rotation was on the downtrend.
Like dead limbs everywhere.
I mean, it really doesn't come as much of a shock.
I don't feel that same sketchy vibe that I felt. There was like a 7-mile stretch where
they're gonna drop.
Looks like we got Justin near something.
What town was that near?
So I wonder how everyone's day's going, by the way. I mean, if things slow up here, I might actually do even do like a game of Twisted or something. I have a generally good idea. I mean, I think we'll probably just see a repeat of what we had earlier today. We might get a couple to pop off, maybe one, if we're lucky, maybe two gets a tornado warning. And then it's gonna just kind of drop off again.
Sometimes I'll get those out on the road. Very rare.
Peak time actually could be overnight because low level jet builds in just a skosh.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And we still have a lot of instability available. That's the only reason I'm really live, is because looking at the cape values we had throughout the day over towards this region, and some of this area is still untapped, it leaves just enough intrigue and just enough of a window to where you can think maybe,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
but also it could be a thing where it's just like earlier today.
I've had times.
The forcing was always going to be the problem with this setup. I'd said it in the videos.
Other places that have a lot of trees or just really dark. It's like, this is kind of comfortable feeling.
So I'm not surprised at all to see this, but
Well, those are high
it's been so slow. I'm like, the heck with it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go live. Let's just see what happens. Jaden's allowing us to use his feed, which is awesome. So always gotta use what you have here. Justin was willing to come down here. I mean, I didn't ask him obviously, but Justin wanted to come down here, so I was just like, you know what? We have chasers that are gonna be in the area. Why not?
I mean, literally, we're
Shoot, at one point, PA storm trackers came down here, but they probably saw the way the setup looked, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm getting out of here." Honestly, if it was me, I would have probably did what he did, especially for as far down as he drove. Shoot,
Yeah, I was super annoyed.
I mean, come on.
Like 180 miles away from the only tornado warning in the country. I'm just like, okay, this is dumb.
Yeah, it looks like it's turning into a hailer now, so it definitely became elevated.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, this is where we were at. And it crossed right into.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't recommend chasing Dixie during this time of year unless you have high confidence, especially with as far as you would be traveling.
Yeah, try refreshing if you lost
Yeah.
sound, 'cause I know the
You're just
audience
gonna
is
lose a
very
lot of money. For me, it would make more sense because I live down here.
You can also go down here.
But yeah, if you're traveling from a long distance, like anything past like from where Justin lives in Arkansas, I wouldn't have done it.
Right there. hail. That is hail right there. Got a huge, massive hail core.
Now, one thing that was intriguing when I was originally looking at this setup was the prospect of a little secondary area of energy forming towards the Gulf. It was all just diffluence. But at one point, it looked like it may have been trying to split off. And if it was, then we could have gotten one of those setups where we had that little zipper effect. And then maybe we would have had more action. But that obviously has not happened. So it is what it is. At least Justin's getting a good light show. Ultimately he's heading back towards where
Yeah,
he
I
lives,
just don't like
truthfully.
leaving somebody, behind like that. I want to make sure they're all right. That's why we dove south as quick as we could. I know he's a seasoned veteran, but still. Huh?
We got a decent little turnout though, by the way.
No.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't know what to expect here with this one. I don't have a lot of confidence in it, but this could be one of those really sneaky setups where one storm could just do something crazy, or it's going to be like earlier today, where not much of anything happens. But it's the latent potential that could exist within here that was just enough for me to go live, truthfully.
Alright, I'm only 4 miles from
Because I was on standby, I saw the tornado warning here. I think at one point this might have had something down because there was a nice little velocity with it and a CC to match, and maybe a sus CC that matched.
Yeah,
So, I mean, obviously we'll have to see if a survey team will end up getting a look at any damage or anything like that. But I was definitely suspicious that this had something on the ground. I never saw it get a observed tag. I don't know if anyone else did.
Remember the day of the Huntsville tornado?
Now that my adrenaline is like skyrocketing.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so I was on the Huntsville store, and then like it went really weird and like kind of linear for a bit.
So for
So I
those
left
of you
it,
that
and
are
then I went back
weather
west
enthusiasts
into
here,
Northeast
are
Mississippi.
you guys excited for this spring?
Supercells that were out there because like a couple of them did go tornado warned. Well, I got out there and like everything just completely died.
No, it's done.
And I found myself on this like creakety freaking back
Think what
road,
we're gonna
worse
do.
than tonight's. Like it was just a paved road, didn't have any lines or anything in it, and it was very narrow.
Well, yeah, no one's ever excited for that. I think of anything with me going on, with me being God1 certified now, I think that's probably my biggest anxiety,
Very windy and curvy.
is coming across that.
And it was
Obviously, I'd be willing to stop and help,
trying to do like 6
but
miles of that in the dark, and
I don't
got
know
like 35 miles
what
an
you would
hour.
have to
I
do,
come up on this, like,
or what you even
A-frame
could do
wooden
to
shed
prepare yourself for that kind of
way back
situation,
in the
because
1800s that was, like,
if you
falling
do
apart,
storm
and
chasing for long
sketchy
enough,
beyond
you're gonna come across a situation. I mean, it's inevitable. And I mean, don't get me wrong,
Oh wow. Yeah.
I've seen plenty of things in my share of days. Oh, blah, 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 I cannot speak. I have seen plenty of things in my time. I mean, happy I've lived this long even. But I've seen my share of things, and when it comes to that, not something that I want to add to the bucket list, but you know, it comes with the territory. Sometimes you have to answer the call.
There you go. I just ran into some fog going north. Just thought I'd let you know that, and that's right on the northern part of the gradient. I feel like the warm front's a little further
So
south,
on that
but
note,
yeah.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, 'cause now I'm hitting fog again up here by 50.
Hey, what's up, amputee?
Well,
Well, we're just trying to stay busy, trying to do something, you know. It's truthfully, it's been a slow year. I mean, when you look at tornado of the year, I always think
not
of
reached the ground
the
yet, but
photo
it's like I'm
of
getting
how
close.
photogenic it is more
Yeah,
so than
so
anything
it's really
else.
low,
Some
and
people
it's getting lower
rate
the
it off
further
the
north I
strength.
go.
Me, I'm
Oh
more
yeah,
old
that's the
school.
only
I go
very
off
low type in town
Yeah,
now
we're-
the
on the
appearance.
interstate. You know, I can just see
And
those
I
locals
don't
ripping
really have
through
any
traffic.
grievance with Wellfleet
That's
Fleet winning
definitely a
it.
change as well. I mean, the sky is
At the end of the
scraping
day,
overhead.
it is what it is. I mean, I know that
Okay, good.
people
I'm
will
not
have
doing a
different
long
takes on
drive. I
it,
think
and
it's
as they should.
fairly
People are
safe
entitled
route,
to their opinion.
especially when you get in between Macomb
But
and Brookhaven.
I'm
You
never gonna
definitely,
get so worked up about
you definitely notice that
tornado of the
those
year.
hills are getting lower to the ground. So I think that
Like,
getting close to
what exactly are
some
we
part of
winning with tornado
although
of the
it
year?
did
That's
clear up a
another
little
thing to
bit,
think
so
about.
I don't know.
Do we get a trophy? Do you get money? Yeah, but I've seen people on social media just get so worked up over it, and I'm like, man, you guys are worried about everything that doesn't matter, man. Like, honestly. But yeah, it's like, what do you, but yeah, if you get tornado of the year, what do you win? Notoriety amongst the storm chaser community, I'm sure, weather community.
guys, how about
But
that?
those same people can also turn on you just as
Exactly.
quickly, so
55 north
what?
towards Memphis, Mississippi now.
We may do something else upstream.
Wow, using bots to rig the poles is crazy. Yeah, yeah, I would never. I would never. I wouldn't even like
We've been up since
Gary, the Gary tornado. Fair enough. I mean,
about 7 or 8.
like I said, I'll just give my thoughts on it. I'm not gonna give a voting poll or anything on something like that. Well, I might, but even so, I would never get. I would never get to a point where I'm getting into debate about it. It just, it like I said, it makes no sense to me to get worked up over it.
We are.
I mean,
Make our way
you
back
can
to
you can
Peru.
judge a tornado as much as you like. It's not my business. But as far as like actually, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I don't really have an issue with Wellfleet.
What'd you think of that? See, maybe
I need to
start
look at the
doing
pictures more,
chicken
because there were a lot of tornadoes
dance.
last
Maybe
year.
I need to start doing a chicken dance.
The one that I still remember the most is Lake City, but that's because I was live. I know for a fact that I missed Wellfleet, just like how I missed Enderlin.
But I wanna shout out a couple of guys.
But yeah,
Patrick,
anyone who's like taking it so seriously to manipulate the polls is crazy.
helping us out
It's
there.
not that deep,
Jesse,
man.
who's
It's just not.
Storm Chaser as well.
So I can't remember what you said. Are you stopping in Macomb or Brookhaven?
I told him, I said, if you see something, get a hold of me.
Probably Brookhaven for now, and then
They really
kind of sit
stepped up.
and stop and reevaluate for a moment.
They're looking out for us. I really
Copy that. Yeah, once I get up to Macomb, I'm gonna probably. I haven't shot.
Well, I knew that Enderlin was happening, but I think I went to sleep that day because it was June 20th, so I was working. I was I think I just decided not to stream that day.
The one only strong storm just crossed the warm front.
I don't remember exactly why,
It's a hailer now.
but I did end up watching some storm chaser feeds, and I knew there was a tornado on the ground. I knew that there was something going on, but I don't know. Oh, I know why the storms fired so late, and I had to go to work the following day. There's just no way I could have reasonably done it. And we were in peak season with work. Because whenever I'm at peak season at my job, I'm getting up at like 5 a.m. That tornado happened at like 11 o'clock in local time. So in reality, that's like midnight for where I live. So, and then that tornado lasted for a bit. That whole event lasted for like what, maybe a good 3 hours. So in reality, I probably would have went to bed at 3, woke up at like 5, had to go to work at like had to be at work by 6:30, 6:45 ish,
There is a
and
tiny
then
bit
I
of
would have had probably
convergence,
about a full 8-hour day.
just south of Centerville.
And then would have went home and
Los
made
Angeles
another
is
video the
really
following
convergent,
day.
so.
So yeah, it was just
Limited
during peak season. It's just really rough.
Hey, Grifter,
Yeah, no, I'm watching that right now. But yeah, I agree.
food is a
The storm's
priority.
got lightning on it too. And if this thing can obviously survive, and I think now
Yeah,
we've
like
reached
during
a
peak
point
season, it's
where
just really hard for me to
serious
do as much streaming as I want
I
to.
feel like storms
And
will
trust
start
me, I want
survive
to.
a little bit better now, you know?
Like I
This thing is
remember
rocking and
in
rolling.
2023, that was my first year streaming.
So,
I had a 9-hour day.
Where are you seeing the best photographs
I
right now?
got home at like almost 5 o'clock, and then I streamed the March 31st outbreak, or 331 as I call it.
The best photographs are at this point.
Yeah, 331 super outbreak.
Vessel analysis pulled up right now.
And then I ended up having to go to work the next day, and that was like that was at the time my longest stream. That was like I think it was 9 hours. So it was a 9-hour day at work, and then
Where that storm was previously tornado.
9-hour day at home.
You got a good photo there. Alexander
Barely slept.
is all right, and you have
And then I had to go to work the next day. So
So, as a whole,
do it for the love of the game, you know. That's just just all there is to it. But
more like last team.
even then, I'm still human. I have my limits.
Just trying to find out. Yeah, especially near the warm front, I would suspect.
Like if I could do this full time, I'd show you.
Locally better.
I'd show you guys something. I could be as active as Evan if I have time.
If there was
During this time of year, it's a lot easier, but obviously there's not as
I
much
just wanna
going
stay
on.
close to that gradient,
So it kind of
because
sucks.
that's where you're gonna get your tornadoes.
I guess we'll
I think
find out
the
tomorrow.
real ones that are tornado warned.
yeah.
Not just just not irregular storms. They're just getting tornado warned for rotation.
Yeah, I already
They're
told you
actually
about the
being tornado
Greenwood
because
tornado
there
for
actually is
me.
tornado.
I got home just a little too late from work. Like when I know that there's an event going on, I'm like going double time just to try to get done earlier. And then, but in reality, sometimes when you try to rush at work, it gets worse.
Yeah,
It makes your day
exactly.
just that much worse. So, you know, you kind of have to find a balance.
We just didn't see. I mean,
And then I still also have to have enough energy to do what I need to do.
I really don't.
I'm gonna shoot my ass live real quick in this rest area, chat.
Yes, sir, Mr. Twister. We will.
I mean, I try not to stress about it too much, because it's not going to do me any good.
Jesse. Yeah, heart attack for you. Yeah.
Because the reality is, I mean, like I said, only
Dude,
human.
I was doing.
I think I'm
like
gonna stop at exit
70
40 here.
Always wanna be there.
Brookhaven.
in like a 45.
But,
No joke.
yeah.
Copy. Yeah, I'm
I have
swinging
my
into this.
prices on.
I
I
just
have
swung
my-
into this
I
rest
actually
area
have
real
my-
quick. It's got some nice lighting. I'm gonna do my ass live real
Amber's
quick
on.
over here, and then
And I've got a little
Be back
sign.
on
that
the
I
says,
guess one thing we could do if it stays slow
you know,
is we'll have,
paid off 'cause we got out of its way. Yeah,
we'll
it was-
probably
it was
pull up
not
Twisted or something.
But huge shout out to Jesse. Guys, can't thank him enough.
Is that an extension of the tour watch? I would be surprised, honestly. I would be surprised.
Yeah, I was.
Well,
very,
it is still 4.
Alright, chat, give me 1 second.
It is still 4 a.m. Technically 5 a.m. my time.
Yeah. Well,
Like I said, if it stays slow, I'll just jump on Twisted.
yeah, that's.
Because the reality is, like, I think that there might be another window of opportunity much later into the evening, maybe even into the overnight. So that is an option.
But, you know, thankfully, and you know, in all honesty, I'm
I
very
kind of hate
thankful that
doing
it
short
didn't-
streams,
Man,
but at the same time,
feels
you
like
know, all of
being
this
able
has to make
put
sense.
a little town right out.
I don't want to waste anyone's time.
That's always been one of my biggest fears.
But, you know, just being here for an hour just feels kind of weird.
Chasing a tornado of
Well, at
that
least that's how
sort,
I feel about it.
is coming across
I don't know about you guys.
wiped out, you know. I mean, we had to definitely stop and chase and end the stream and would have went into whatever we could do to help him. can't get you guys into a tornado warning. That's a plus for the stream tonight.
Oh yeah, congratulations about that. When it comes to that, by the way, love to see it. Now you just got to get watch hours and you can be monetized.
Beginning of the year. It's still January.
It's not all it's cracked out to be, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
It's all good.
Yeah, once you get to, oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen the videos contingents, but I was basically talking about the trough geometry from the very moment that we saw this become any kind of risk area. I was like, I'm not too hot on the positioning of the trough. It's one thing that's definitely seeming like it would work against it, and it definitely seems like it's served, that it has come to fruition here. Our knowledge has served us well, sir. Shout out to Trey Greenwood, Mr. Convective Chronicles.
All of them run, man. All of them.
Thankfully, we were in the right place at the right time. Because that was, guys, that was pure luck. That was not by design.
What did I tell you? That one that hit down there was going to hit there.
Shoot, anybody go hit up Waffle House? You know, that's not.
That's not safe.
There's one in Brookhaven.
And it might bounce along all the way up north.
I gotta work on these fried pickles, get those all ate up.
Bro, this game is over. I don't even know why I'm still watching this, truthfully. I'm pretty sure very few people on here are football fans, but yeah, the football game that's on tonight is a blowout.
What a way to wake up the stream.
It's not even close.
So, guys, if you're just joining us, we are Storm.
And this is supposed to be the game that puts you in the championship game, too, so to think that it was this academic is saying a lot about that team. Indiana's just smoking them. Anyway.
We know the roads real well.
And they just scored again, Jesus.
We decided to come down. We're trying to spread our wings a little bit and
Alright, so
get out a little
I'm
bit
trying to
more.
think, what do you guys want me to do right now? We still need to have a way to keep
As
track of everything on here.
money allows.
I'm trying to figure out how I would situate everything to play games, because the last time I did this we only had 2 screens. We have an extra one now.
Gas, we put in taken out of our pocket. And we'd like to donate to the cause. Feel free to cash out.
I got an idea. I think I know how we would do it. Put this right
And
here.
also,
Obviously, nothing really going on there right now.
which is all of those are direct money. Super chats are always welcome. Super stickers.
Evan played Forecast Master.
Channel helps us pay for our gas
I'll have to check that game out. I've never heard of it.
and our food. So we still got dinner food too.
But yeah, I think we'll play Twisted, because I already got Tiv 2 on there.
No, I have not been able to look at it.
I don't even have like a Dominator on Twisted.
12 miles out of my
I barely even got a Tiv 1. So definitely want to, you know,
tack on another 4, so we're 60
definitely want to
miles.
make good on that.
We're gonna end the stream at 10. And then I will create
All right, chat.
a fireside chat road trip to get us home.
I hate sometimes how restrictive this can be on here, you know.
If you guys see me move,
Would play guitar stuff for you guys, but I know you guys have like requests, but the issue is like obviously copyright claims.
instead of in front of the car. So that's why you saw me move. I was like, okay, we're gonna redo that. That is just me not paying attention.
And you can also join us over on our Discord.
It's either that or it's songs that I have no idea how to play either.
Stream that, you wanted to click.
That's fair if you go.
I'm back in the car now.
That's
There
cool.
is a place there to do so.
Have a good night if you do.
Strikes are always awesome. Saw a really good lightning strike.
All right, give me 1 second, chat. I gotta mute you so I can edit this ass live real quick and throw it out.
Alright, we'll probably be live tomorrow just to see what's what. So, it's all good. Later. That was kind of silly for me. Let's see if we have any good luck with the risk here. That's one thing about this game that really frustrates me.
Tornado warning storm during the night, which seems to be our MO. Guess I just get used to it until we get to the plains.
That's not gonna let me join even if it's at like 24 or 25. It has to be like 21 or something in order for me to join a lobby. It's kind of bogus, but you know, that's how it goes.
Temperature is
Yeah.
still
Whenever you see like the high risk, they always are packed in there well in advance.
yeah, it dropped down to about 7 degrees while we were
Hmm.
Yeah, if you want to have a little bit of fun.
And one thing about this game also is that the days go by really slow on here.
Alright, I'm back, chat. For a second.
So it's always really hard to sit around and wait till like day 3. Oh, 1 of 25. Nope. I figured that was a private lobby, the looks of it.
Copy that. Yeah, I just
Wait, hang on a minute. Is this...
previously 24.
Yep. Those are private. I guess all of these are private lobbies.
It's now moving down Interstate 20 on the warm front. So
Kinda sucks. Wait. Maybe?
feeling it's gonna go 20 to warn.
He's chasing that
We have something here.
Crossing into the
Are they finally going to score a touchdown?
Mississippi side.
Survey says no.
118.
He's not getting in there.
118.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, Julie. Sorry.
And on probably what a lot of people would consider to be like the most unlikely of places. It's Roblox.
Go subscribe out there. Let us know where you are tuning in from, other than my moderators, because I already know where they're from.
Yeah, it's not moving very fast, but it's definitely
Dead of night.
it definitely took a right-hand turn towards like Jackson. I think it'll go
Oh,
north
it's
of
still high
Jackson,
risk right now.
just north of Jackson,
People are leaving.
Mississippi.
But the risk is, I guess the risk is waning. Let's see what we got here.
14 of you got us over 6.
Looks kind of solid. Saturated.
Oh, well.
So you only get about 2 more hours of this, and then it probably switches. Let's go look at the radar. Is there anything to even be... Oh, wow. That's why everyone left. So now we're going to a slight risk. Alright, I guess we're having an exit now.
Why the hell this person just asked me to do that? I do not know.
Alright, chat, we're still heading north here. Coming into Macomb.
Gotta re-roll.
You're just gonna keep heading north. I'll be back in the chat in a second.
Oh, Oregon finally scored. It's a miracle.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna mute real quick. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Let's see. Can we get something half decent even? Oh, yeah, this is probably packed up. You downloaded off of Roblox. And it's free. Roblox is a free game, so once you get Roblox downloaded onto your PC or your do you call it, or your console, whichever system you choose to game on, you're good to go. But this is kind of on the higher end of the spectrum, so it is a little bit hard on your PC. So you need to have something half decent. Not like what I have is incredible, but it's good enough. It passes, I guess you could say. Oh, dude, so many private lobbies. It's really frustrating. There's nothing good at all here. Watch, this one's probably private, and this is probably at the end of the event. Yeah, I actually like the game. Hard part is, like, you have to be lucky with the servers in order to get, like, a really good event. It's been ages since I've been in a high risk on this game. Oh wait, we might have something here. It might be a moderate risk that we're in here at least. I just hope we have something half decent. The server seems kind of laggy though. Okay, so there's a storm forming on the map here. Let's see exactly what we're up against. Oh yeah, moderate. Oh, these are gonna. Okay, so get away from me. But temperature 86 degrees. Dew point at 82 is crazy. Yes, you did see that correctly, Contingents. This game is a mess, or the people in it are a mess. About 3,000 on Cape. It's a pretty high-end day. 600 SRH is crazy. PWatt is at 2, so yeah, these are definitely going to be rain wrap. Surface relative humidity is ridiculous. 3 Cape is alright. Lapse rates are good. Relative, yeah, this is going to be just a saturated mess.
Alright, Chad, I'm back. Got the video done.
Well, I guess we're gonna spawn in our vehicle. Since they seem like they're gonna be strong tornadoes, I'm just gonna go in and just spawn the big dog here. Say hello to Tiv 1, folks. Not the prettiest looking, but heck, should keep us alive for the most part. Alright, storm is just now starting to come in. All I have to do is just blast west. I'm in a good spot. We had a good spawn.
Usually it's a good time.
Alright, well. Not too laggy. Yeah, one thing about the physics of this game, vehicles cannot run over curbs. If there's one thing that kind of irks me, there it is. That would be it. The map isn't doing a great job of rendering in right now, though. This lobby is just kind of a pain. Oh, he might be gone again. Got to do better for me. Probably is really my computer. I just have so much stuff up right now.
I screw a sculpted supercell in the plane. There's no fun in that. It's gonna be overnight Dixie slot.
And this is why you need to have like a higher end PC, because it's just the game requires so much. There's some really good dynamics whenever this thing is running half decent. Seems, at least for right now, the strongest storms in real life are coming outside of the tornado watch box. I think I'm gonna turn off the feeds that we have available right now with Justin and Jaden. The J&J show. What the hell? See if this might run a little bit smoother. Okay, got a tornado warning. Green TVS. I feel like the server itself is just really laggy. I'm gonna stay west. I'm gonna stay right here off to the side of the road, just outside of Welch Hill. It's somewhere back here, in this direction. There goes the sky again. Oh, we probably have a troll here. I'm just gonna lock my vehicle. Get out of here, you clowns. Try and hitch rides without asking you anything. No, they're not dead contingents. They were trying to hitch a ride, and I locked them out. So, like, basically what happens when you lock them out of the game, they just end up getting, like, ejected out almost like it's a booster seat or something. Or just a little chair with a spring on it or something. It's like, oh, you could get it. Goodbye. I do find that aspect kind of funny. Ooh, okay. Oh, so these are double cells. Okay, maybe I should work south now. Well, at least they're not following me. Yeah, this server's not the best. It's not the worst. I already know for a fact we are probably not going to see this until we get in the bear's cage. If you have a P-Wad at 2, good luck trying to see this like 10 miles away. Must be in one box now. Comes the rain.
The neck.
And here comes the sirens.
Wadena County in north central Keysota. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing destructive winds in excess.
Ah, so this is kind of like a little embedded line of supercells. They're literally just lined up one behind the other. There's a hook right here on this one, and then the new hook's forming on this southern cell. This might end up getting choked off, actually. I might want to blast back north, if I'm being honest. See, another guy's trying to jump in the vehicle. They don't stop next to you unless they want to jump in. there any reason why I can't move? There we go. Tornado seems like it's doing some serious damage. Clearly, I wouldn't be lagging that bad. Would I? Bro, find something to do. Okay, that actually Yep, here he goes. Trying to get in my vehicle. Ain't nobody's gonna let you in, man. Find something to do, bro. You're not getting in, you're gonna die. Work hard and get the vehicle. Okay, that's yellow too. Oh wait, no, it's back to red. Oh no, or ooh, okay. I think we're actually gonna jump south after all. I gotta turn around. Just wish the texture was there.
National Weather Service in Hazleton has issued a tornado warning for Beltrami County in north
We're going south.
Medina County in north
I guess
central
we're gonna
Keysville.
go for the pink TVS here. Ooh, that actually has a tornado emergency on it.
Radar shows this tornado moving east at 60 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Valley, Hartley. Heavy rainfall may find the
Can we catch it? That's my question.
tornado. Take cover now. Take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Yeah, we're gonna have to jump off on 15 here so we can get back out ahead of it. We want to try to go towards Trip, probably. I actually think we turned a little too early. Yeah, it is. I was kind of shocked that you seemed interested in playing this. I wouldn't have recommended it for you, but if you want to play, I can't stop you.
Medina County in north central Keysville. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm
back there,
capable of
but obviously
producing
not gonna
damaging
see
wind
it.
in excess of
See
the
the
National
structure of this
Weather
one.
Service in Hazleton. Moving east at 70 mile county in north central
Right.
Ultra Valley.
Let's drop back south.
For your protection, move indoors to a sturdy building. Avoid window. Thunderstorms produce moving east at 70 miles.
There she is. It's pink TBS, so it's pretty strong.
NATO is
If
on
it's
track to
stronger,
impact
then
portions
we
of
might be at a point where
Do not wait
might be at a
until
point where
you
tip
tornado.
one would get rolled
Take
here.
cover now.
Oh, look, yeah, you can see the power flashes. Obviously, the game's not fully rendering in like I would like for it to. Yeah, it's going through Hibbing right now. Okay, there's the wall cloud, or at least the tail cloud. It'd be really nice if you would render in game. Please. should probably go a little bit further down the road here. Wish you guys could actually see this, or I wish I actually could. That right there is definitely a tail cloud. So this is probably where I want to stop at, right about here on the interstate. I think it has subports in there as well. You can tell by the motion, but it'd be really nice if I could actually see the fully condensed funnel, because I know it's there. It's weakening just a little bit. Come on, game, work with me here, please.
The National Weather Service in Hazleton has issued
Too much to ask?
tornado warning for Beltrami County in north central Quezada, Medina County in north central Quezada. Doppler radar indicated a tornado on the ground near.
Wait, why are people so
Doppler
able
radar
to get in my
shows
vehicle?
tornado moving east at 60 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Trent,
Bro.
Tipping. All may hide this tornado, making it extremely difficult to see. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now.
Why are you in this
Take
vehicle?
cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
You guys hackers or something? Getting closer. Yeah, I think he's trying to shift. Oh, here it comes.
The National Weather Service in Hazleton has issued a tornado warning for Beltrami County in north central Quezada, Medina County in north central Quezada. Doppler radar indicated a tornado on the ground near.
It wasn't so
Doppler
laggy.
radar showed this tornado moving southeast at 70 miles per hour. Fluid,
Probably going to be too strong for me to try to undeploy and get close.
Prior Lake. By this tornado, making it
Outer
extremely
circulation.
difficult to see.
Oh, no.
Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. Take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Hard to break off. Let's go. Oh, she's moving too. Look at it. gotten a photo of the tornado.
Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado, making it extremely difficult to see. Do not wait till you hear the tornado. Take cover now.
No, I didn't. I got aggressive to get that.
Interior room on
I had to win that.
sturdy building. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself.
Tip 1 can actually deploy kind of fast. But then again, I guess if I'm being fair, that wasn't the center of the tornado. I do think it's also weakened. Really? Okay, I can turn the mic up. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Can you hear me now? I think the audio volume's just up a little bit too much. Trying to find the balance is always a struggle, because with different applications, the volume like spikes up. Alright, how about now? Yeah, the game is just really loud. I still haven't figured out how to like get the volume perfect. Yeah, Twisted is incredibly loud. Alright, let's go back to the game now. Yeah, I'm not catching that thing now, though. Yeah, it's all the way over here in Helma. Well, maybe I could. Ooh, that other one's orange. Maybe I should go for it, if I can. It's gonna be hard to catch either one of them, really. I might have to re-roll. Well, actually, while I'm at it, I probably should just do a little update on the weather here. Because I think this is probably as good as this server is going to get. And it's also already pretty laggy. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Probably go over the models and then I guess go from there. Yeah, these are weakening. Well, no, not entirely. That was red earlier, though, and this one's orange. Now they're both orange. Yeah, this one is pink earlier, obviously. But this was starting to weaken, of course. Yeah, these are the only two storms in the map. Yeah, we'll just do a regular update now from here. Okay, back to what we were doing. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with right now. Still have only severe thunderstorm warnings. We have one. Does have a tour possible tag. Set to expire within an hour. Not really seeing much anything based off reflectivity that would have me concerned about a tornado. The tiny little notch here that does pop up on velocity. I'm going to try to set it into a loop mode here. Oh, try and do it this way. There's something that was kind of suspicious for like maybe half a frame. Or maybe for like 1 frame or 2 frames. But it doesn't look like it's really manifesting into anything. And why I say that it doesn't really look all that impressive on reflectivity is because of the fact that, well, there's not a really pronounced inflow notch. It's just a big wall of rain. There's not any warm air feeding itself into the storm in a spot where we could get rotation as of right now. It could uptrend a little bit later, but we'll have to see. Like I said, I'm really favoring more of the stuff that's going to be further off towards the south. Air gets more stable further to the north you go too, so that also would mean that I would expect a downtrend there. As far as this storm mode here is concerned, I haven't seen anything that has really caught my eye either. There hasn't really been a single storm that's really gotten its act together. I think there's just maybe a little too much instability here. Let's go ahead and look at some model data while we're at it. Also, shout out to Weatherwise for getting weather models on here. I remember when they first launched this last year, or this first got my attention last year. This was a pretty solid app, but they have made so many improvements within this last year, and I give them all the props in the world for that. Okay. So see how we have a lot of cape here? Forcing is going to be the biggest limiting factor. A little further off towards the north, towards the tornado watch, where the low level jet is better. Cape's kind of on the, kind of a little bit more on the, it's not all that great. Enough could, if it, I don't really know. I'm trying to sell it like there's potential, but I honestly don't have a lot of faith in it. If, like I said, if we had a better shear profile here to the south, I think there was a better opportunity. And the other thing with this is, just simply put, if we go frame by frame, we get a better opportunity by early tomorrow. I don't know if it would be enough, but maybe there could be a chance that something gets going here. There's actually really good instability here. Low level jet's a little bit better as well from what I've seen in previous model data, but I haven't had much reason to have confidence in this. Oops, that's the wrong map. We need 850 wind. Okay, hang on a minute. Low level jets at about 54, 55 miles an hour here, along with a shear profile. Alright, so our shear profile is good here, and we have enough cape to go along with this. Like I said, these storms can get any sort of large scale ascent, in other words lift, then we have something. But I mean, I would say that depending on where you got the storms, cape didn't really matter that much. Where we had tornadoes warnings today, the cape was actually kind of low. Shear profile really is what won everything, is what won out, I would say. But the mode's all the same. I think forcing is going to be the big inhibiting factor in all of this. So it's a bit of a struggle right now. Nonetheless, that's pretty much all we got with the forecast at the moment. Gonna go back to the radar and just see what's what. I guess we'll probably call this a stream. I mean, not really much more I can do here, truthfully. And I'm sure you guys would want to see something better from Twisted or Helicity if I were to play it. And I'm not trying to tie up everyone's time here. So I guess that's going to be it for the stream tonight. So with that in mind, we'll try and see what the deal is with tomorrow. If you got time, feel free to tune in. We're going to try to do more long form videos, more shorts. Just try to do a little bit more along the lines of educational stuff, truthfully, at this juncture. It's been getting kind of boring. Yeah, you got to learn how to spawn in the... Oh. Good to see you're still here, MPT. But, yeah, you got to learn how to spawn in a vehicle. I'll actually play a little bit longer just to make sure I can help you out. This server's finished anyway for today. Let me check one other thing before I go. Well, okay. Alright, so this is how you spawn your vehicle in. So you have 3 areas where you can do that. You have the dealership, you have the warehouse, EMS actually costs money, so you can pick and choose whether or not you want to do that. But there's a couple vehicles in here that are free. The Chevron, the 1992 Chevron is free, so you can use that. And then how you earn money is, of course, by getting intercepts with a tornado. Driving also can earn you money as well. You do have to fuel up your vehicle, and you do have to be wary of damage. So you can end up spending a lot of money pretty quickly as well. So do urge you to be cautious with that. So if I want to, and then let me go ahead and grab this real quick. Let me show you how to spawn a vehicle. Oh, snap. Sorry about that. I forgot that this one isn't set up for screen capture. Oops. Room is a mess. Ah. My dryer has broken, so I'm kind of been having to go back and forth between just like washing and then air drying. But other people are using the washer right now, so I can't do it. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Wow. Come on, Ty, use your brain. There you go. That was embarrassing. I'm trying to clean up my room, but it's been a nightmare as of late. I'm going to get it fixed up tonight, and I'm probably actually going to do it tonight. I'm just hoping I can get to the laundromat. Or not laundromat, but just get to my washer. Obviously, I don't have a dryer right now. Okay, so this is how you spawn in a vehicle. You want to go to, hang on, my brain's all over the place now. Alright, so this is the main screen, obviously. This is my vehicle. So you click the little car under the main part of the screen right here. Click that. And then this vehicle right here, 1992 Chevron, it's free for anyone who starts the game. So you just spawn in with that. You do have to fuel up the vehicles. See a contingents. I'm going to be off in just a little bit. But yeah, you can spawn the vehicle in right in front of you right here. And then you just walk right into it. Allow you to drive. You can turn on the lights whenever it's nighttime like this. And then, depending on what you're using, if you're on a PC like I am, I'm using the W key to go forward, the S key to go backwards, A is to turn left, and D is to turn right. And that's how you drive. And then S is also the brake key. I use the mouse to allow me to look left and right as I'm driving as well. Then also, if you want to get probes to do your tornado intercepts, what you want to do is you want to go to warehouse here and you click on equipment. If you go to vehicles, that's where you get the interceptors, but you have to get money in the game in order to, of course, use those. So then you buy probes as well over time. And then there you go. And then the other thing is, once you buy your probes, they're specific with your vehicle. In order to use them, you hop out. If it's on PC, you have the space key. And then you have the options right here on the bottom of the screen. It's 1, 2, and 3. You click on it, or you could hit the 1 key. Me personally, I hit the keys. Oh, I'm lagging super hard right now. Oh, and then after you get the probe out, you just click. Somebody out here wants to troll, thinking that they can steal my vehicle. Like, they really think that there's somebody, huh? That person was probably mad because I stopped them from getting into my tip earlier. Goodbye, clown. if somebody steals your vehicle, which they can in the game, you just spawn it in again, and then it just kicks them out, essentially. So, no big deal to be had there. In order to prevent someone from stealing, though, you just hit the L key for lock, and that's essentially it. There you go. The keys are pretty simple on the game here. Oh, you just don't want to hit debris, because it can... Yeah, but yeah. The setup's actually not that hard. It just takes a little getting used to. But, yeah, if you want to look at the risk area, this is it right here. Oh, this is trash. Yeah, so this lobby's cooked. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm gonna probably call it a night myself. There's not really much more I can do here, really. Because this server's cooked, and you saw how hard it was for me to get into a decent server to begin with. The tornado was half decent that we intercepted, though. So I guess that counts for something, right? But yeah, I'm gonna just chill, I guess, and we'll see what happens tomorrow and go on from there. But CRC, anyone else who's watching, appreciate you as well. Appreciate everyone who tuned in, of course. And I'll see you next time.